So here I'm going to illustrate how to generate heat map in Excel using conditional formatting. So here we have the Boston housing data, okay, and I've already prepared a correlation matrix. You develop a correlation matrix using data analysis, right? Then the conditional formatting is you highlight the area that needs to be conditionally formatted. Okay, so now we want to make sure that the conditional formatting applies only to the values below the diagonal, not the empty cells here or the diagonal, which is all 1 because it's the correlation between the same variable. So I've already done the conditional formatting rules. So here are the rules. So let's look at one of them. So here, so if the rule is it blank, is blank, okay, and no formatting. So you start with B2, and when you do the conditional formatting, Excel will automatically insert $B$2. If that is the case, then the conditional formatting will apply only to B2 cell because of $B$2. So you need to remove that. Once you remove that, then this B2 will be applied to B3, B4, B5, and C2, C4, C, the entire range that we highlighted before starting the conditional formatting. Okay, remember I highlighted this entire table first and then began the conditional formatting. So if you put $B$2, then the no format will apply only to that one cell. If you remove the dollar signs, then this rule will apply to all the cells in the highlighted area. So that's one, and when you check this, then if this is true, then that's it. None of the other. So it is left as blank, no formatting. If it is blank, no formatting. That's it. You exit out. Okay. So the next one, okay, is if absolute value is less than 0.2, then you apply a kind of a light format. Okay. And again, notice that there is no dollar sign for the cell reference, and that's what makes the format to be applied to all the cells in the highlighted range. Okay. Otherwise, it will apply only to B2. Okay. And then, of course, if that is so, then that's it. You're done. Okay, so and then the same here, 0.4, 0.6, okay, and absolute 0.8, and then less than, okay, now we have less than 1, so not equal to 1. So equal to 1 doesn't get any formatting after that. So actually, the way I have done it here, you really didn't need an AND rule. It's just one rule at a time, and once the rule is applied, then you quit with that. So that applies the increasing intensity of background format. So that gives you a heat map, and it highlights where the large either positive or negative correlations are. Like for example, this is the largest one that you can see, and then so here is one which is large on the negative side. So here 0.6 to 0.7, there are several. Okay, but the maximum one is this, which is tax and RAD. Of course, tax is the variable that we have rejected, because tax comes after the valuation of the property, so we rejected tax from further analysis, so this really doesn't matter to us. But the ones that are close to 0.8, it is something that to look at. It gives you an idea, but it doesn't tell you what to do about it. The heat map is a presentation tool. It highlights large values and contrasts them from the smaller values.